Why African Americans so interested in Sufism? African Americans are all Sufi. They're all Sufi. They are all West African Sufis. Every one. They were taken from Gambia, Senegal, Guinea. They are Fulas, Wolof, Jolas, put into slavery, put into the highest trials a human being can go through. So African Americans go to the shores of the New World, where greedy conquerors, conquistadores, want to conquer native people and use free African labor to do it. So they go in the slave ships to America, and then they turn Christianity into Sufism, the gospel choir, which is the highest Christian music there is, I know, because I've sang Gregorian chants. I've sang in Latin, Audete, gaudete, Christus est natus, and all of those Latin songs. Veni, veni, Emmanuel. But when we had choir, everyone in the concert, they always liked the gospels. They always liked the deep rivers, the swing low, sweet chariot, all of that stuff. That's what they liked. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot. You see? The chariot is the MERKABA, taking you home. They go through the highest trials and get the highest reward. When you can never put a human being through a higher trial than take away his freedom, put him as a slave. And out of that heavy trial comes out the greatest pearl. So the African American people, which are really Sufis, that went through hell, were selected by Allah. And this is why they hate Louis Farrakhan, because he's right. They were selected by Allah. When Allah wants good for a people, He afflicts them with trials, authentic hadith. When you are tried, that's a sign that you are the chosen one. When you're going through adversity and really hell, that's a sign that you're the chosen one. So Allah took the Sufis that today are the African American people, put them through hell, and out of that came the highest Christianity, the highest music, and the highest art that the world has ever seen. So out of that heavy mud came the most beautiful lotus flower. Today we have like Michael Jackson, unbelievable music, like off the charts music. You have R&B, you have hip-hop, you have all of these incredible genres that the whole world looks up to. Now you have rap music everywhere. You have Swedish rap, you have French rap, you have African rap, you have Asian rap, you have everywhere. You have R&B everywhere. It's because African Americans from the root are Sufi. Jazz is all rooted in West African mystical music. All of the tone, all of this. Just go there. What happens when you take Sufis and you take away Islam from them? You get the gospel music. That's what you get. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And do not think that someone who goes through slavery is nothing other than selected by Allah. Because when Allah wants good for a people, He afflicts them with trials. The world is a hell for the mu'min and heaven for the kafir. So the people who were living in hell, heaven on earth, were the disbelievers of Allah. And the people who go through hell, the pains and trials, were the elected by Allah, the chosen ones. I said black people are chosen people. Some Arabs were angry over that. Let me repeat, black people are chosen people of Allah, the most spiritual people. And now the chariot, like the ancestors said, in pain, has come to bring us home. Because the chariot is the MERKABA, the chariot that is sang about. Swing low, sweet chariot. That is the wasila. O you who believe, seek a means, a wasila, to reach him. The tool, the MERKABA, the spaceship, the traveling instrument to take your soul to Allah. The ancestors were chanting for the chariot to come and pick them up. The other song, plenty good room, plenty good room, plenty good room on the glory train, plenty good room. Glory train, that's the MERKABA, that's the chariot, that's the wasila, has come to bring us all home. The lowest people in your eyes, you see poor people, homeless people out there, they are the elected by Allah. So when you give charity to someone you think is poor, maybe you're giving charity to an angel. Be careful. And many Arab people, they don't like it because they want to ban music from you so that they will be the only ones who are singing. It's beautiful. It's your stuff. We have our own stuff. The chariot has come to bring us all home. Ya Allah.